Okay, I had a normal video plan for today, but there was this amazing Valheim teaser just released by Jsmars on Twitter, retweeted by Valheim. Let's check it out. Right away, anglerfish. Okay, all right. There's gonna be a lot of pausing because there's a lot of new stuff shown here. A lot of interesting stuff shown. First off, he's wearing the new feather cape. Amazing. Okay, looked great. He's fishing. There is the the new anglerfish which we've never seen before. Let's talk the caption. Who is actually going to fill their walls with 3-star Mistlands fish? Sorry, what? 3-star? Or are we going to have to add achievements? Jsmars. Jsmars is quickly becoming my favorite dev. All of the little things that he's been working, tinkering with, you know, lead tinkerer, that's his cute little handle here. This is remarkable from Jsmars. Like, he was the one who is basically in charge. It like took it upon himself to revamp this fishing, and you know he's working on those large bear traps, like so many things. He's open to add in variety of quality of life things. It's just something that folks have been wanting for a long time. What an absolute legend! And these teasers that he's been dropping and been dropping for a long time, super amazing. But yeah, hang on one second, Jsmars. Sorry. This pillar reinforced with the new Mistlands metal. That's new. That looks strong. That looks good. What I said in my doc video, piers were gonna be good come Mistlands because of the new Mistlands fish. Yep, I was dead right about that. Stop. There's so much here to look at, specifically in this one shot. What a good pause. Orb on top of this, what we thought was like a turning wheel or something. There's like it's just an orb on top. There's a new hexagon door back here, which is super cool, like a cellar gate or something. The lanterns up close, they look gorgeous. There's a crate here. We'll see this more later, but there's a crate here now. This is cool, along with the barrels that we've seen from a past teaser. What the hell is this big thing in the background? This large, maybe rusted structure looks super interesting. Maybe it's an interesting ruins, or maybe that's just a really cool source of metal that we can break down and smelt. I don't know. Here's the crate up close. Now we can see this gate. Got like a round ring knocker. These lanterns have this diamond shape adornment. They look amazing. Look at all the fish. They're huge. The angler. I think, hold on, Jsmars. Hold on. Let's go back in time. Okay, let's look at this anglerfish. Gorgeous. First off, I like it. It's a little. It's silly looking. It's cool. I love these silly looking things. Very nice. It glows. It's got a little glowing thing. First of all, seeing glowing things in the water at night is going to be an amazing feeling. That's going to be an incredible moment. So, impeccable design. It also makes sense, of course. Anglerfish do have that sort of bioluminescence as they're deep sea fish. Considering they're deep sea fish, maybe this pier is big enough to be into the ocean biome. Hence why you would need the very large reinforced poles. Maybe they're really tall, right? They're just easy to snap and place onto the ocean floor. So you have this pier actually going into the ocean. And then you can fish for these anglers and tuna and whatnot. We can kind of tell that this is outside of the Mistlands biome because you can see the mist wall in the back here. So it's just outside. Yeah, Black Forest right there. Yeah. But yeah, what is that thing? Fish, they have collision physics. Even after you've caught them in, hello, what the hell is, There's so much going on. So he falls off. Falling is normal at first, and then he sort of goes horizontal almost, as if he was swimming. And it's slower. It is slower fall than normal. So that animation in the falling, oh yeah, that is slower than normal, and that is almost certainly due to the cape. So everybody who thought feather falling cape, give yourself some nice pats on the back. That is exactly what that is. I want to talk implications of that soon. So, okay, I want to go back to one thing in particular, and that's about this orb thing. Because I made a doc video, kind of controversial, but not really. It's just home-based docks don't have any mechanics that support it. Because you can break down a boat, and you can just have a road heading from beyond the raid radius so that you don't get raided at the boat, you know, bringing all of your resources in and out while you're vulnerable. You can just have a cart from beyond your walls, haul in all of the boat material and the storage, and then just like open the gates and just run in with the cart. And I was talking about ways that you could mechanically incentivize a boat at the home base dock. And I think that this thing, this orb, is a way. I think this is something to incentivize a dock because specifically, let's go. Come on, show it. Show it. What the hell is that overhead? That looks like a boat dropping hook or something of the sort. This looks like something maybe connected to this. It could be floating. It could be a giant structure overhead. I don't know. But whether they're connected or not, it seems like this or this are boat incentivizing or home-based dock incentivizing mechanics, or just dock incentivizing mechanics in general. So docks. I'm going to repeat what I said from the dock video about when docks are incentivized. A, docks are incentivized at biomes where you're going to collect and port a lot of resources. 2, where there are dangerous enemies and you need to protect your boat as you're sailing in. Just as you're sailing in. You don't want the boat to be attacked while you're still in deeper waters, or somewhat deeper waters. So, you're sailing to plains. You don't want your ship to be attacked by a bunch of plains guys, specifically like any 2-star spear throwers that happen to stumble on by, or a starred torch guy. It's like, no, I don't want you to swim over and destroy this longship. So we have a little dock to protect the ship as we sail in with all of our workbench upgrades, workbench upgrade metals, forge upgrade metals to set up our crafting area or whatnot. Maybe iron to smelt all of the padded stuff that I won't be making because root set, Fenris set, gotta love it. Save that iron. And B, serpent hunting docks with gates. So you have this area where you can run up and your boat's safe in one area, like relatively safe, because it's secured and you have the string of the abyssal harpoon that goes over the somewhat submerged structures that keep your boat safe relative to the serpent. So the harpoon goes over those structures, and then you run onto land, go beyond gates that you've built, open them up, pull the serpent ahead of him, close the gates, and then you can just beat the serpent. The serpent can't get beyond the gates. You just kill the serpent. It's on land. So there we go. There's 2 docks. Neither of them, are at the home base. However, this could change with these 2 things, or one of them, or both, whatever it is. This could change everything, which is really good. I think a game with this much emphasis on sailing should mechanically incentivize a home base dock. Look at that. Whee! Oh man. Okay. So go back here. Oh, it's such a short but stacked trailer. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Feather falling. Very, very strong. In maybe. So it could be really, really strong, or it could be pretty great quality of life. Here's what I mean by this. In the animation, when you go sort of horizontal like this, as if you were swimming, but he's not in the water, if you are allowed to act, like attack, use your bow, for example, or the new crossbow that's coming out in the Mistlands, then this is top tier. Then this is just so good. So let's assume that you're going to take reduced damage upon impact. Let's say we're going to be generous, or we're not going to be generous, and we'll say it'll only cut it by half. So you're taking a maximum 50 damage from as high as you like. And those Mistlands crags, those rocks, those cliffs, are tall. If you're able to act in this animation, that is free-ranged kills on so many enemies. It is absurd. Free-ranged kills jumping off the crag, shooting up. Free-ranged kills jumping off the crag, shooting down. Super amazing. Really strong. I don't think you'll be able to act in this animation, however. And so, it becomes a really good evasive tactic. This is amazingly strong. See, back in the day, I used to hunt wolves at night. I don't do that anymore because it's a pain in the ass. But, provided I had a wolf pack with a bunch of stars, I would keep over 100 HP on me. And what I would do is I would just jaunt myself off the side of the mountain, because taking 100 flat damage and living would be much easier than dealing with pack of starred wolves up on the top of the mountain. And it would be such an easy way to get out of extreme danger. So if we have any amazingly devastating Mistlands mobs, maybe starred, grouped up, what have you, this is a good get out of problem free card. This is just get out of jail free. Just hop off the crag. You're good. You're chilling. Super nice. I wonder what the I assume you'll still be able to retain like motion and sprint, but maybe not. So you could have incredible gliding capabilities with this. You might not. I don't know. That could be very interesting. It could be interesting to see. But yeah, it's doesn't seem like it could be that much of an offensive tool, very much an evasive tool. We'll have to see. Mistlands hopefully soon, and I will see you guys some other time. Let me know if I missed anything. Missed. And bye.